Now, here's an important update for the seniors and retirees. The SSA has confirmed that some Social Security beneficiaries. Folks, we got a ton of news about the fourth stimulus check, Social Security benefits, SSI, SSDI, and as well as the stimulus information that you have to know. So, here it is. Well, Social Security is generally a once per month proposition, but in certain cases, beneficiaries can receive more than one check per month. For some, this is a normal occurrence, but for others, it can mark some type of irregularity. And what I mean by this, well then, Social Security retirement benefits and SSI payments are two different benefits. According to Yahoo News, you will never receive your retirement benefits and your SSI payments on the same day. So if you qualify for both checks, well, you should expect two separate payments every month. And if you receive both Social Security disability and the SSI checks, you're in the same situation as if you are getting both retirement and SSI payments. These are two separate groups operating under the SA, so their payments are not even linked. SSDI payments are made on the same date as retirement benefits, and in fact, once you reach the full retirement age, your disability benefits and payments will convert to retirement benefits. This means that your payment date will remain the same, even if the amount may change. In months where bank holidays occur, while SSI payments may be pushed up. It can result in beneficiaries receiving two payments in a month, but it doesn't mean that beneficiaries are being paid double. Because in any month where someone receives two stimulus checks, they won't even receive any of the following month. But for example, in 2022, SSI beneficiaries received payments on April 1st and 29th, but they didn't receive any payments at all in the next month of May. And although the payment is usually once accelerated by a couple of days, it could be confusing for recipients who are not aware of this quirk in the system. If you are owed back payments on your Social Security record, you may end up receiving more than one payment a month. This happens most often if you were recently approved for disability payments, because the link between your time of established onset date and when you actually got your first payments actually determine how much you're owed back in benefits. And once those payments begin, well, they arrive at different times than your monthly checks. It's because, according to the Senior Citizens League folks, well, between this 2022 increase in the cost of living and the inflation adjustment given to SSI recipients, there was a 46% gap between 2022's historic inflation and the monthly benefit check received by 70 million Americans. Last month in January, Social Security recipients received a 6% cost of living adjustment. That upped the average benefit check from around $1,500 to around $22,000 and $22,000. That's an increase of $92 a month. And this is what I mean, folks, here it is. Many retirees have been forced to spend through their savings far more quickly than planned, and those without savings have turned to food pantries and the low-income assistance programs in higher numbers. So the 6% inflation adjustment of 2022 fell short of actual inflation every month by $46 on average. That's what the Senior Citizens League reported, leaving the average benefit short by more than $42 a month and more than $508 for the year. So now in January, well, the average monthly benefit amount has increased by about $140, increasing the average check to nearly $1,800. But many experts are insisting that this amount is just not enough for the seniors, the retirees who are in suffering amounts. I agree, folks. President Biden should definitely do something about this and help out the people in need of stimulus payments, because let's face it, Joe Biden has not done enough for the people yet. So we have a ton of information about the fourth stimulus check, Social Security benefits, SSI, and SSDI. A ton of stimulus information that you have to know, and a ton of stimulus news just for you. Gas prices across the US are dropping to new record lows. Prices of groceries, other necessities have seen a drastic decrease, and Joe Biden and his administration have considered a new stimulus plan that would help all Americans out. And this is your daily stimulus check information. A ton of stimulus news that you have to know, and a ton of stimulus check information that you need to know.
America is a promise. It is a promise of freedom and liberty. Not for some, but for all. A promise we made in the Declaration of Independence, that we are each endowed with the right to liberty and the pursuit of happiness. Be clear. These rights were not bestowed upon us. They belong to us as Americans. freedom, and liberty that enabled generations of Americans to chart their own course and decide their own future with, yes, ambition and aspiration. Therein lies the strength of our nation. And since our founding, we have then been on a march forward to fully realize our promise, to complete the unfinished work to secure freedom and liberty for all. Now, these outcomes will not be inevitable. They will not just happen. It takes steadfast determination and dedication, the kind of determination and dedication possessed by some of our greatest patriots, those Americans who fought a civil war.
We're going to lose a whole lot more if we don't act, and act decisively and quickly. A lot of people, as I said, a lot of children are going to bed hungry. A lot of families are food insecure. They're in trouble. That's my job.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now in this video, I'll be going over the latest stimulus check news, as well as all the news surrounding your unemployment benefits, SSI and SSDI payments, so be sure to stay until the end of the video. Now the big question is, where's the third stimulus check and how much will it be?
As I've said before, you've heard me say it to labor groups and others as well, that American people are hurting. There's a lot of people are in real trouble. A lot of people going to bed at night staring at the ceiling wondering whether they're going to be in that apartment the next day, they're going to be evicted, or they're going to keep their mortgage payment up, they're going to have any health insurance. We got millions of people unemployed. As Secretary Yellen has pointed out, we have a scarring effect that may be going on that could get worse. We have kids not in school. There's a whole range of issues, but I think they're all soluble. I think they're all within our capacity. As you know, I've met for a long time with my Republican colleagues. I've been exchanging correspondence with them and telephone calls as well.
If we get my channel to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the week, I'll be giving away several Amazon gift cards of $50. That's right folks, I won't be just choosing one winner. Several of you guys will receive a free $50 Amazon gift card, but only if you get my channel to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the week. So, if you want to enter the giveaway, all that you have to do is subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, give this video a like, and leave me a comment down below.